Welcome back, everybody. This is Tyrant Deref with another episode of Dungeon Siege 2 Half Giants Only. In the last episode, we got to Amanlu, our hometown. It is a wreck. We helped out kill a fairy. We got some purified oven waters. And we are trying to help out scouts now. I did some off-screen stuff. I got Sartan the same hammer as me. I then also crafted up the amulet, the magic item find amulet. Then I found a legendary spell book that's enchantable. So now I'm gonna off stream again, go and find a bunch of more prismatic baubles to load in on this. But we are getting close to another person that is, well, normally you can recruit, but in our case, we cannot. Well, we can, and we're gonna need to recruit her. This is because she is the earliest person that we can recruit to do Aaron the Mad's quests. So we are going to grab her. We are then going to go back down in a difficulty. Not difficulty. Go back down to the base game. Go deal with Aaron. We are over leveled as all heck for this, but it'll be fine because our reward is going to be 2 skill points. There's a bound federations that we kind of needed to do. And I'm just gonna start clearing them out fast. So we are also at that point where I am not going to ignore any fight. Once we get our 2 more level ups under our belt, we're gonna take on the arena. Because yes, there is an arena in Broken World. It's a lot faster and a lot easier than in the base game. But that should be fine. Oh, wait. Aren't we doing fire damage? Yes, we are. Later on in the game, we will find enemies that are healed by certain damage types. So when we get up to that point, I'm hoping we don't have too many elemental attacks. Besides the Jewels of the Nexus. Even I don't think I will use them too much. We are still doing pretty hefty damage to everything, which is a good sign. And there's a smoldering ruin, which we don't care for. I do know that in like the last area uh of Broken World, we can find ourselves with a demon jaw. Which I do believe is how I got a demon jaw before level 51 before. Alright, come on, stand back up, sir. Thank you. Now, here she is, Risa. And she has a unique quest for us to do. It's going to be a bunch of acts that are not good.
So, we finally meet. I am Ressa, accomplished
Rest of
blood
my god.
assassin and formerly of Armen Lu. I've heard much about you. It seems you're about as well liked as I am.
What do you mean by that?
We both are the topic of much ill gossip from the people I care most about. Funny how that works, huh?
This is just idle gossip too. I have important things to do, mind you.
Calm down. I wouldn't waste the time of someone so important. I need you to do something for me.
All right.
Listen, there is a powerful weapon I can create that will slaughter familiars with barely any effort. I need a few things that may be a bit tricky to get. So that's where you come in. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help.
I knew you wouldn't pass up a challenge. So, you know I'm a blood assassin, right? That means I need blood, preferably from someone innocent. Lots of it.
Where do I go and get it?
Well, aren't you eager for slaughter? Gather 10 vials of blood from the bound elves. The poor fools were easy prey for the damned familiars. They can be found throughout the remains of the Vylutra forest.
I'll see what I can do. So we are definitely going to go up to the Vylutra forest early to go and get those. If I remember correctly, we do need to kill the first familiar surgeon to be able to complete her quest fully. Oh, nice. Pretty sure that's trash. Yep. Complete garbage. I mean, 10 plus 10% magic item find is pretty good early on. But where we are at, no. I was also off stream testing out the a run that I know is possible. It's just going to be ridiculously difficult. And that'll be the dwarfs only run that I am testing. Uh, dwarf only means that we will only be able to have two characters in our entire party besides the donkey that I normally do. So, in light of this, I am debating about allowing the mod to do more uh what was it? More skill points. And I was testing around with that mod for a little bit to see if it will make it better or harder. Well, not harder. Will make it too easy. And I have to say, even with uh 2 times skill points, it is still okay. What's going on here? Thank you. Even with 2 times skill point, the difficulty of the challenge does not change. It makes it slightly easier, but it does not help much. So I think for the dwarf only run, I will allow the more skill points. All right, let me do this. The attack. Thank you. Oh, there was one over here. A Golem standard. We don't care for that. All right, you know what? How about this? Baby, baby, baby. You're such a sweet girl. This is the Vikash Forest. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful that we found that. So that was the mysterious creature. He drops the mysterious teleporter for us, and that's going to help us out immensely. Oh my gosh. If we find him again and we manage to kill him again, that will be really good. So right now, we don't have to go and kill the mysterious creature for our and the next difficulty. So we are actually ahead of the game now because of that. That's pretty good.
Greetings, Melonimin. You came quickly. We have done the best we could for Benlir, but I am afraid his mind is Moria, broken. He is strong enough to make the journey to Amanlu, at least.
What have you done to him, you filthy Vikash? Oh, I'm being attacked. Alright, take two.
Greetings,
What
Melonimin.
have you done to him, you filthy
We have
Vikash?
done the best done. We have Nesta healed him. He
Um,
was badly wounded by the Nothraim, those you call familiars. He and his Melonamine were trapped. We of the Manu Ostar drove them off.
uh-huh, likely story.
We arrived too late for Benlir's friends. They are Amanna, Gurthai, blessed with death. We of the spirit realm wish to extend our hand in friendship to our kin, the Edhel of Amanlu.
You guys have always been liars and murderers.
The teachings of our last prophet were extreme, yes. We were wrong to follow him. We have lost much. We are Algalia, sorry for what has happened in the past. The Nothraim, familiars, they are our enemy as well. We must join with the Edhel of Amanlu to fight them.
Mm-hmm.
We understand the Edhel have different rituals for their dead than we. We have moved the bodies to a safe place where the Nothraim cannot disrespect them. Here is the key. Go and see that they rest.
I remember. Rinarel is correct. I have seen this place as well. I must inform Talaine as soon as possible. I'll head back to Amanlu. I feel strong enough now.
All right. I don't trust you for a second. And never should I. Cash are liars. More bound Taklack. Right, let's go for the ranged enemies first. Bonk. Oh, one of them lived. So over here is their little safe place. Alright, we are going to go into here. This is where the Vikash put the bodies. I see that the bodies are not desecrated. Doesn't mean that I trust them. It just probably means they are not doing nefarious things to these people's bodies. Aha, I knew there was some other stuff in this corner. Ooh, is this better than yours? Yes. No. Alright, and this ain't better than my stuff. Sartan only found a mana potion. Let's throw these to Sartan. There's not much else for us. Let's continue forward. We are going to grab the key from these guys, from the surgeon, that we need for continuing Ressa's quest. Because she asked us to go on a fetch quest pretty much 3 times. And after the third time, do we finally get her as a party member? Go. If I remember correctly, all of these are decaying Taclax, which does suck. Because that means they're always going to explode into that mist of blood that deals damage to us. Another Bound Togram Elite. That's pretty good to see. Okay, another set item. That's good to see. Let's see, what set item is it? Oh, come on! Come on! I finally get the Shadow Steps for that set. Ah, that sucks. Like, where was that when I needed it earlier? Oh. Jeez. So that was the boots for the shadow set that I was constantly being like, hey, can we get the boots? It'll give us some more magic item find. And there it goes, finally showing us the boots, but it's a bit late. Alright, what's doing so much damage to Lofar? I'm gonna probably keep one person on the Brutal Strike, because there is a chance that we find a mysterious creature again. And if we do, and it drops another one of the teleportation things, we don't need to kill the mysterious creature then for the next two difficulties. That is always a chance. Gonna go around this way to get some more EXP. Because more EXP is good, especially since we are running into problems here. Oh, that's the decaying one. Oh, he didn't explode. Wait, what? Oh, there he goes. I was like, why didn't he explode? Normally they do. No, kill this guy first. Yep, there we go. And I still go back into the mist. That's fine. Hey, prismatic bobble. We actually needed that. Wormwood essence. No, not even gonna bother. But hey, we did get a prismatic bobble, which will help us. Who picked it up? Oh, it's Flare that picked it up. Let's move that over. Put this over here. We are going to need another 8 prismatic baubles for the legendary book. And with that, we should be, once we are able to use that book on Lothar, it should make it that we have, 360% magic item find. And that should be all we need. I want to say. Uh, I could easily go and get it to where I can have a full set of magic item find stuff, and I probably will later down the line. Uh, I do know that it does get harder and harder to find more and more prismatic baubles, but I do believe having that amount I will have should be enough for this run of just the three of them. Let's just take care of all the range guys, because I don't know why they're doing so much damage. Oh, that was poor, poor timing. But it's seeming like even Lofar is struggling with their damage. Um, that isn't a good sign. Because Lofar has been our main man for surviving anything. And if Lofar is having trouble surviving, that means that we are in danger. Especially once we get to the higher difficulties. Oh boy. Maybe I did skip too many enemies, and now I'm going to suffer for that, but it is fine. Uh, what's over here? It's just a Valerian root. We don't care for those. We want these Tagrams. One of them's going to run. Okay. Odd choice. Oh, right, because there's like two of these big boys. Alright, wait, hold up. There's these brines, and I don't want them over here. Alright, I'm just gonna have to put them on that. Oh, unique battle axe, but it sucks. Alright, we are getting pretty close to leveling up, which is good. That will put us at level 48. And with that, we will be able to utilize... oh, he ran out of health potions. Oh boy. It is never a good sign when we start seeing our characters run out of health potions. Uh, hmm. Well, hopefully we can still get farther. You know, this is the area we want to be in. I might need a stronger weapon for us. out of that. Alright. There we go. And there is a breakable over here. Just one random breakable. Alright. Here we go. We now have bound crawlers. It's right over here. This does nothing for us, but it's fine. That level up is probably going to be needed for the fight against the surgeon. That also reminds me, we can get Lofar a summon. That would help us a little bit. uh, he's only nature magic 33 though. I'll have to go back into the shop and see which one he can summon. And now Lofar can wield the amulet, which is good. We're gonna put more health on him to max that out. Then we're going to get reinforced armor up there, and oh, hold up. Why am I having 3 of them? Oh, I forgot to take off that mod from the test runs. Fuck. Okay, slight hiccup, but uh hmm. That's actually kind of a big hiccup, and there's not much I can do about that right now.
Oh, it's you.
Uh, shoot. All right, so we can summon the lesser Lurtisk. All right. So I made a. I accidentally did something. I accidentally forgot to turn off the mod I had for when I was test running the the dwarf run. I accidentally left on the mod. So I'm gonna have to probably fix that later. I'm gonna sell that. Um, gonna put this in here too. Shoot. Hmm.
My friend Benlir has returned. Curious. The Vikesh are not known for their kindness towards the elves. This must
It
be
is a
some
new
new
trick.
trick.
Trust me, it's a new trick.
If that is true, then why did they not come to the aid of my friends sooner? I suppose they wanted to use the bodies in one of their horrible dark rituals.
I'm not gonna lie, they did move it to a safe place, but I still don't trust them.
That's right. I remember where they are now. I will show you, Tal. The Vikesh saved my life, and we need their help. We should allow them to join us here in Amanlu.
No, we're not letting them join us.
Join us? No, we will never live side by side with those savages. However, perhaps we can work something out outside the walls. Joint patrols or something. Thank you for unraveling this. We have much to consider.
Yeah, you do. Uh, no. I want to be level 49 for the arena. But I think level 48 should do. But first, let's go back to the Dryad Outpost and look for more prismatic baubles. And I think I might just get some more rings for this. For his intelligence to buff it up more. Uh, don't really care for mana much. Alright, we're going to check Lane.
We have taken it.
No prismatic baubles here. That's kind of sad. And to be expected. Now that we have that amulet on him, he has 240 magic item find. Combined with these, it is from 240 to 256 to 272. And he would be getting plus 45 from this. I think, yeah, we will get rid of those for this. Well, actually not for this. We will swap these out for the rings that give strength and intelligence. This way his mana is higher, and on top of that, his
Sometimes
uh, buffs will last longer for us. It's this one. Even though this does lower his damage, it also buffs his defense because we will have more points into this. As you can see, at level already with 4 points in it, it already gives plus 20 armor. And this is going to deal not so much damage no matter what we do. But we do have a lot more stuff. Uh, we even have a point into this, which does boost our tremor damage. I'm. It's a really big mess up what with what I did. Uh, because for Dungeon Siege 2 for mods, you kind of have to go input them into the resource file, and it wasn't on my mind to go back into that file. I guess we'll make do with what we have for now. Uh, These milkers have actually surprisingly a good amount of health. I'm also thinking that I will just let this go for this session. I will turn off the... I will not turn off. I'll remove the mod after this. Oh, did that allergic die, like, instantly? Okay, we might not bother with the Lurtus too much at this point. Lurtus is already dead. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with it. Uh, just put it all into Smite. Hopefully we don't level up again during this session, because if that does happen, we level up again during the session, what I'll do is I'll just forfeit the errand's quest. Bro, you were stunned and yet you were still moving. Excuse me. Alright, now we found another hood. That's 3 set items in less than an hour. That's pretty decent. It does mean we have a pretty good chance of getting the mysterious creature to show up again. Alright, 2 more health potions. That's good to see. Oh, come on, move it, boys and girl. I think that'll be fair. If we level up again during this session, I will just forfeit the errand quest. So that way we don't have too many skill points. I'm still going to be clearing out everything I can. There you go. Two marks of fire. Okay. Repulsion's pretty okay. Not the best spell. Alright, and there's nothing to loot from here. Armor stand. Good to see. Is there anything else in here? Because it's always dark and gloomy in these rooms. No, I think that was it. It's all dark and gloomy, and it's really hard to see stuff. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, let's distribute the loot to Flare. Because we are finding more loot now. I am actually going to sell that because it was not that good. I thought it would be better. Uh, 33. He's 2 more from that. And one more from Life Embrace. That'll be pretty decent. Alright, we are in here. There's some Morden Ergs. There's actually not that many in here. But they do have a lot of HP. 5,000. Alright, let's go for the familiar. I do know the boss room is coming up soon, so I am not going to bother wasting my powers on him. Unique small shield. It's probably going to be crap. Yep, crap. All those small shields that we find that are uniques going forward will always be crap. They're not going to be good for us. Because we can find plenty of better shields. Bound crawlers are easy. Alright, let's see. Any more people? Okay. Let's open up a portal before the boss. And let's unload on the first surgeon. Jeez, that damage. Kill the crawlers whenever they show up because you do not want the well, he healed. That's what we don't want happening is him healing. Oh, he forgot to heal. He did the animation for healing, but he didn't heal. He's summoning more crawlers. But we ain't allowing the crawlers to live. No heals for you today, sir. There we go. First familiar surgeon done. In a really good wet manner. Let's open the cell door.
Spirit of the past? Are you lost? The golden hills of the dead await you far from here. Go now, and be glad that your torment has ended.
My torment will end when the Overmage is dead. But how the heck did you get in here?
We were looking for food. The familiars took us by surprise. They dragged us into the dark, to a place filled with pain. A
A surgeon was there. It said something unintelligible to the others. Then it pulled Letharin away from us.
Okay.
The screams. I can't get them out of my head. The surgeon changed him, tore him apart, and bound his kind soul to a monstrous body. Letharin didn't recognize me after.
Listen, the surgeon's dead. He has been avenged.
The surgeon you killed isn't the one who butchered Letharin. There's another, farther in. That piece of metal you found on this surgeon's body is a key to another place.
Alright.
They nail minions to their doors and seal them with the victim's soul. The key goes through the heart. When the minion is released, the door opens. But the screams. Death does not end those. No. The screams never end.
I'm gonna go kill the other surgeon. Where is it?
The other surgeon is in the Kalinor stronghold, north of the Vylutra forest. Please, make the screaming stop. I can't take it anymore.
You're gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry.
Go now. Letharin would have wanted to be avenged. I will return to Amanlu and await the end.
One lovely elf. Too bad she's such a downer, eh?
Sartan, watch your mouth. She was like a sister to us back in the base game.
What? She'd be perfectly good company if she kept her mouth shut. And that's true of most women, actually.
Sartan, that's very wrong of you to say. Like, geez, Sartan does not know how to watch his mouth at all. Alright. Let's go take care of loot first. Oh, wow. We've actually went through all of Sartan's potions. Okay. And we are starting to run low on... Well, not really running low on Lofar yet. But we have gone through a little bit of Lofar's potions too. So we're going to go restock on potions. See if we can't get another one of those rings for Lofar. I did say talk to the person, not stand on them. Thank you. No, they didn't restock it. They did get the hammer. But they didn't restock what I wanted. That's fine. Okay, that's all of that. Let's go get more health potions, as we don't have a dedicated healer to heal us. Alright, so far, don't really need anything from that right now. Alright, let's go, if I remember correctly, yeah, it was the Western Vylutra Forest cell. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way, which is where we're gonna find a bunch of elves for Ressa's quest. Oh, they are healed by fire, right? Might explain why the burning bracken are proving so difficult. Alright. Can you guys stop showing up? Alright. This way. Kill off every enemy. Alright, that's more health potions for us. That's pretty good. Alright, these bracken are a bit an annoyance. Because we are doing reduced damage to them because they heal by fire, and our hammers deal fire damage. This way, clear out everything. We are still going to clear out every enemy possible. Take care of the bracken because they are constantly dealing fire damage to us, which shouldn't be doing too much too low far as much as it is. To be honest, we have pretty good resistance to fire. That's those ivory thorns. We'll pick up the mana potion to sell. Flare, come on. Thank you. Alright. So, Life Embrace gives us Life Steal, which is going to be really good for us. For now, we'll use that. Because I think we should be good on the whole powers stuff. Come on, drop that blood. Please. I think we now have everything for her quest. So we are going to head backwards. And let's go and collect some more rewards. Oh, let's see if she has
We
some
have
more
taken in
prismatic
more.
baubles. Yes. We take those. Alright, and now we can turn in this quest here.
Have you found any more bound creature samples for me?
Yes, look at
There are
this.
blades attached to this bound Federshin's arm. This creature would be a nasty surprise on a dark night.
Yes, yes, it would be.
Have you found any other samples?
Yes, I have.
I've seen my fair share of Taklak, and none have ever had skin adorned quite like this. I've never heard of them practicing self-mutilation. Yet, this one's skin is scarred with fresh stitches, as if someone had recently operated on it.
Yep. Familiar surgeons are making them.
I think you're right. This is too widespread a phenomenon to be the work of a solitary misfit. The familiars must be stopped. Have you found any other samples?
Yeah.
Since when did Talgrim wear bridles? I can't imagine anyone wanting to get anywhere near one of those stinking beasts, let alone actually harnessing one. What are the familiars planning to use them for?
I don't know, maybe mounts for the Taklack?
Have you found any other samples?
Yeah, here.
This is the torso of a bound Naldrin? I've always
Yeah.
wanted to see a Naldrin, but not like this. I've always imagined them to be brightly colored creatures. I wonder if the drabness of this one is natural or a side effect of its bound state.
Maybe the side effect of the bound state.
Have you found any other samples?
Yeah.
You found this sample from a bound elf? The elves have given us reason enough to dislike them, but even I would never wish to see such an elegant race brought down so low.
You know, you dryads are very pretentious and jerks.
The other samples are disturbing enough, but this is just grotesque. The dryads must find a way to stop the familiars. The samples you found are disturbing. If it's really the familiars who are responsible for the state of these creatures, then the dryads will do what we must to save Arana. Our great leader must be told.
Uh-huh. What are you proposing to do?
We will figure something out. Thank you for your help. The information I've gotten from the samples will be very useful.
Okay.
I've made another attempt at using the samples to enhance armor. See what you think of this. It's still not perfect, but it should be better than the last.
Thank
If you
you.
come across any other bound creature samples during your travels, bring them to me, please. I'll reward you well, of course.
Sure
Good.
can do.
Look for samples in the areas the familiars can be found.
That's cell. This is cell. And this. Alright. I'm going to end it off over here for now. I am going to have to correct stuff that I forgot to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. I do stream daily.